Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back with more Dark Souls 3. And in the intervening time, I found something, shall we say, a bit strange. This entire area here I had never been to before, and apparently we can talk to this guy, as he won't attack us. And for some reason, we can jump in the back of this basket, and it takes us to an area I've never been before. I just found this while I was trying to find the bow. I'd never seen it before, and that's one of the things I love about Dark Souls as well, is that you can always find something new in this game. You know, you might not necessarily be looking for certain things in this game, but if you look hard enough, you can just find whole new areas. It's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, he drops me down in this area here, which is where I think the plant boss is actually located. And, you know, when you get... And I haven't actually explored anywhere past this, because I wanted to record this. That way you get my first impressions of whatever area this is. Because I have never, in any of my playthroughs, seen this area, like, at all. Which is just awesome. It's like, okay, you know... in games today, everything is so linear, everything is so... you can't miss anything. Because right here, this is right underneath the plant boss. But we got here just randomly. I just found it by myself. It's like, it's just so cool, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea who the hell this is. It's kind of some weird armor.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk.
No, sane is kind of relative.
You are a hollow, posing as otherwise.
I don't know what'll happen if I say yes. I'm just gonna say no, just...
No, of course you're not. That's what you mad fools always say.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
We'll all be mad, soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so.
Now that guy's... See, that's one thing I like about the voice acting in this game. It does sound really good. At times. Not everyone's going to have a great voice actor, but that guy did pretty good. Okay, so we'll pick up whatever this is. It's a War God wooden shield, which is useless. Oh, this is some sort of sacrificial altar. Offer Veturaba Shackle. See, this is another interesting thing about this game, is unless you've been studying the wiki or something along those lines, you won't necessarily know what you're doing. Let's offer it. We don't have it. Okay, I thought we did have it. I think I have it in a different playthrough. Well, how do I get out of here? I might just say that I am one. I don't know. I don't really feel that mad. I'm actually quite happy. Okay, let's see. Let's just explore around here. Because when I ended up down here, I thought maybe I'd be able to fight the boss. And like just kill him in one hit or something, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. And we still have not found a bow yet. Sadly enough, I might just fight the boss in this episode without it and see how well I do, by which I mean see how much I die. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be a way to get out of here. I might end up joining some kind of covenant.
Beware. The shackle, you might need this.
Oh. Mound makers.
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor.
Okay.
You'll see when you go mad.
Well, that's cool. Only that's really random. Okay, I think I have a good idea how to get out of there. We'll just have to, like, leave the game and come back. That's what I did the last time. Okay, what is this? Mortician's Ashes. Oh, yeah, we gotta drop that off. Okay, let's see. What was that item that he gave me? Oh, flames bleed resistance. Okay, none of that's really that useful right now. Warrior Sunlight. The Mound Maker's Covenant. Okay, what is that? Malformed vertebra found by the mad with a queer symbol on its inside. Proof of the shackles of the gods. Equipped to pledge yourself to the Mound Maker's Covenant. The Mound Makers wish to add only to their mounds, becoming mad spirits, whether summoned as cooperators or invaders. They are blind to those around them, for in their minds, any kill might lead to another shackle. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't join the guy, because they are all completely insane. Well, insane being a relative term here. Okay, actually, is that like the next? No, it's not. Alright, so I guess we just have to leave the game and come back, which we will do now. And as you can see, we get teleported right back out. So, that was weird. Yeah. Any comments on that, ladies and gentlemen? That's the aspect of this game that I like. This game does not hesitate in being a little weird. It does indeed consider itself weird, and it is awesome for it. If this were some sort of EA game, it would just be a DLC room. Although I say that, and From Software is known for having its DLCs. They're all dead already, it seems. Now, I remember finding the DLC room in Dark Souls 2. It's like, oh god, come on, From Software, don't do that. Or, you know what also what's kind of funny is Dragon Age Origins is still one of my favorite RPGs of all time, and yet they just shamelessly shoehorn in all that DLC. It's like, oh, come on. I've never been a big fan of DLC, although I have bought it on occasion. Not many occasions, mind you, but on some occasions I will have done so. Specifically for Mass Effect 2, but that was just because, well, they got me because I wanted to know the story of the Arrival, and also because Mass Effect 3 hadn't come out yet, and I wanted more Mass Effect greatness. But that's the only time I've really bought DLC, was just to play the Arrival DLC for Mass Effect 2. And you know what's really sad about that, though, ladies and gentlemen? The Arrival DLC is really needed to truly understand the story of Mass Effect 3. If you didn't play that, you wouldn't have a clue what's going on. That's assy if you ask me, it really is. Mass Effect 3, I think, was by far the most egregious when it came to DLC. It's like, you didn't even get all the characters unless you got the DLC. And you know what? I did not get the DLC for Mass Effect 3. I didn't buy any DLC for Mass Effect 3, and I'm glad I didn't. Because Mass Effect 3, with its assy ending, did not deserve any more money spent on it than was absolutely necessary. Even if Mass Effect 3, in many respects, was a really good game, I do not know how Mass Effect Andromeda will turn out. I have not pre-ordered it, and I have no real desire to play it. And that's sad because I pre-ordered Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, but it's just, after the ending of Mass Effect 3, I just am like, done. And all the original people that made BioWare great are gone now, so it's like, it's just a name. Now, if it does turn out to be good, that's great, but I'm not going to drop $60 on a game that may or may not be good. Or, actually, no, let me put it another way. It's not a matter of it being good, because likely it will be a decent enough game. My concern really is, will it actually be angering? Will they just completely go full pandering to the casual audience? Now, that's not to say the casuals are bad, it's just, okay, if you make it to where there's only one dialogue option, if you make it to where, you know, all the RP, if all the role-playing bits are gone, you know, then what's the point of even playing the game at that point? Because then it's like, it's just a third-person shooter. That's one of the things I did not like about Mass Effect 2, is they just stripped out, you know, all the gameplay. Now, there's a whole shitload of black powder barrels up there. Now, there is supposed to be a bonfire over here. But I don't want to get trapped down there and have to go all the way back. But I think there's a bonfire by this bridge, I want to say. Now, see, the problem is they're going to be dropping those on me the entire time. And I don't really have a means to fight back right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to drop down and not get killed while we're on the ground. I was so sure I'd be dead, but I am not. But no, ultimately, when it comes to Mass Effect, I don't want something that's just a completely watered-down piece of crap. And that's what I'm afraid I'm going to get if I buy that game. We shall see if Mass Effect Andromeda is any good when the price goes down just a little bit. I think there's a bonfire in here. And is there? Yep, there is. I could have swore there was one, and there was. But that's the big problem with modern-day games. Doom 2016 really bucked the proverbial trend in actually being a real video game. Now, some will actually dispute that, but I felt that Doom 2016 was a real video game. But in many cases, the games of my childhood have long since been completely destroyed by the modern-day publishing industry. So yeah, just imagine if Baldur's Gate became a first-person bow and arrow shooter. Wouldn't that just be absolutely horrible? Although I was going to say it just became a generic hack and slash game, but I think Baldur's Gate did become that, and it was actually pretty good. since I didn't really grow up with Baldur's Gate, I couldn't tell you one way or the other if Baldur's Gate was that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. I knew I was gonna fall. Since I didn't really grow up with Baldur's Gate, I couldn't really tell you how good or how bad it truly is. Coming to it later as I didn't enjoy it that much, but then again, when I did finally play it, I still was getting into a lot of these new games, and I probably didn't appreciate it as much as I would now. Because there's a lot of games now that I can enjoy that I wouldn't have enjoyed just 5 years ago, so there's that. Baldur's Gate annoyed me with its combat, just because, okay, now see, this is a hard place to fight here. Just because I'm going to hit the wall, and they won't, because in no Dark Souls game does the enemy actually hit the wall. They can phase through it no matter what. But, yeah, Baldur's Gate, couldn't really get into it that much. I did review that a very long time ago, and I tried to be as nice to it as possible, but ultimately I did not like it as much as I would today, probably. Is that the bow? No, it's a hand axe. God damn, where did I find that bow?
Aha.
Unkindles. Oh, yeah, he's the pyromancer.
Here we are.
Now, can I let him
Maybe
out?
unkindled. Care to learn some pyro?
Most wise.
Okay, so I can learn. Now, pyromancers are pretty much useless. I just love how you can teleport out of there. It's like, it implies that he's just chilling out there because reasons. Which he may well be doing, just because reasons. Maybe that's the bow. Okay, is there anyone gonna drop a firebomb on my head? Probably. I don't see where they could, but I'm gonna go over here anyway. It's a very dangerous area. No, Sullivan Undead Traveler. Great. And he's gonna try to hit me with a bucket of heads, which is actually kind of a cool concept. But ultimately, I'd hate to have. Goddamn. Oh, bullshit! Bullshit! He should not be able to hit me 2 times while I'm on. That's one of the minor problems with this game, ladies and gentlemen, is they can hit you when you're on the ground, and it is completely and totally unfair. Like that is not fair in the slightest, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that is just that's just as I said, bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. All of it. But yes, Baldur's Gate had a spin-off that were hack and slash games. Were they good? Were they bad? I will review them one day. One day. Oh crap! See, it's like, I hate it when it does that. Sometimes it just breaks your lock so you can go pick up a fucking item, and of course you can be hit. Why would you not? Why wouldn't you be hit? I mean, it's perfectly fine to be hit while you're trying to pick up a fucking item. Okay, what is... I thought I saw something I could pick up, but I guess not. Okay, at least my blood stain is still right here. Okay, fuck you. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, what is over here? We were already over here. Ah, we want to go this way. Okay. We will avoid fighting. The battle not fought, you know. What we fancy. Okay, what is over here? Or did we just come from here? Yeah, I think we did. Okay, this goes through here. Because remember, we're still trying to find a fucking bow and arrow. And for some reason we can't find that thing. Because why would anything need to be fair? Ow, I tried. Fuck it, run! Cheese it! Alright, let's run away as we are off to do. Take a drink, see what there is to see, and then what? Okay, I guess I might have found the bow just by random, and now can't. Did that idiot fall? That'd be hilarious if they did. Okay, because without that bow, I'm gonna be fucked. Yeah, we'll give it a try this episode. And then I will stop recording, and in another episode we'll try to defeat the tree. Because it would take it's gonna take a lot of episodes if I want to actually win against this fucking tree bastard. Yeah, I didn't know there was something over here. Or maybe I did, just don't remember. I can't remember every aspect of this game. What is over here? Could that be the bow and arrow? Actually, I don't think I went over. I don't think I've gone this way before, though. At least I don't think I did. Maybe I didn't forget. Okay, so we gotta somehow jump over there. Jump! And what is this? The Great Sight. Well, that's useful. Because I like how the bowman up there literally just killing them all, and I got a bloody Estus flask swig from him. That was awesome. Okay, so we did come this way. It's just I'm coming from a different direction and did not recognize it as such. Alright, so we did find a bow. Now it looks like this is nice and safe, right? Right? Anytime you see a big area in a Dark Souls game, just know some bad shit is going to go down. Just assume so. Because there's always bad shit that goes down. Now all these guys are going to start attacking me. And then the big tree motherfucker's going to attack me. So just keep that in mind. And of course we got a red eye guy who's going to go about 1,000,000 miles an hour. Yep, there's the cursed rotted great wood, the tree boss as I was telling you. And of course he can totally fuck us up. Now, you have to fight him. Now of course we also got to fight the other little guys too. But thankfully he can hit them, which is good for us because that'll clear them away. But they're going to keep spawning in. That's the thing. So we're kind of screwed on that one. Now he's going to do a big sweeping attack that should kill them all. But ultimately, until he does that, we just got to try to... Honestly, the little guys are tougher than the tree himself. So just keep that in mind. Now see, he was able to hit them all in one big sweep. Now the only way to attack this guy... Now of course that hurt. That hurt bad. The only way to attack this guy, and already messed it up. Already messed it up. Okay, drink. There's only one way to attack this guy, and that is the seed pod thing right there. On the front there. Anything else won't hurt him. Now, when I beat this guy, I can only really beat him with the bow and arrow. Because there's little areas on him that you can hit with the bow. And I've just never been able to do it with a hand weapon before. I'll just have to reduce myself to looking at the wiki. Go out, smack him. Just look at the... And see, the thing is, like, it's easy to miss. It's very easy to miss those seed pods. Ow, that hurts. But that's why I said we're probably gonna die. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Ah! There we go. Drink now. Aha! Okay, so we're already down to 3 swigs. Even if we win, we're probably gonna lose. Okay, let's kill this guy so he can't sneak up on us. See, there's little seed pods all around this guy, but you can't really hit him unless you've got the bow. The best tactic, in my opinion at least, is to run up there and just wail on the seed pods, which is what I'm gonna do right now. Charge! That works sometimes. You have to get lucky in some respects. Wail on it, wail on it. There we go. Alright, so you wail on those seed pods, and then you still have to avoid the little guys. Because they can still kill you. They can kill you faster than the big tree. Now, you won't take any damage when you hit the ground, though. As you can see. But they do. Now, herein lies the problem. This is why I always had to have the bow. Now he's got that, you know, corruption hand thing there. And then he does that. Now, if you've got a bow, you can just shoot those seed pods. Or, I got lucky I was able to hit one. But ultimately, what you want to do is you want to try to hit him from a distance. At least that's what I want to do. Because he does have an insta-kill hit. And of course, he can also grab you as well. And when he does that, he will either kill you or will almost kill you. And as you can see, I'm down to just 1 swig. So I'm either going to die in 1 hit, or I may be able to take 1 more hit. But look at how much damage that corruption hand does. And you basically have to hit it. And so being able to hit it multiple times with a hand weapon like this is not easy. Or at least it's not easy for me. Hence why pin cushioning is generally the best idea. There's a number of bosses where pin cushioning is the best idea. At least in my opinion, at least. See, like, I still haven't been able to hit him, and I've just now taken so much damage that I might as well just let him kill me. Now, see, you can do a good amount of damage if you hit the hand, but actually staying alive to do that is not an easy prospect, like, at all. Alright, so wait. Oh, crap! Ooh! I have no idea where I just went just now, but hey. That's the other problem, is sometimes the camera goes a little crazy in this game. And if he'd grabbed me, I'd have been dead instantly. This is a boss where you either have to have a lot of patience or a bow. That's why we're going to get the bow out. Because there is no way to win. And he's going to walk 3 steps and fall. I might be able to get a hit on him. Ooh, I did hit him. But once again, if I fuck up just once, it's all over. Which I'm pretty sure I will fuck up. At least this didn't go bad. We got him down to half health on the first try. I didn't do nearly that good my first try with this. Alright, let's just keep circling him. I bet what's going to happen is he's going to do that spin attack, and that's just going to kill me. Right, come on, come on. Alright, he's going to get up, and he's going to crash down. Sadly, there doesn't appear to be... Wait, there it is. Smack it. Aw, shiz. Could we do it? I don't think so. I can't imagine winning at this point. And I apologize for the silence. It's just, it takes all my concentration. Oh, he's going to start doing the hand attack, and he's going to grab me. Nope, but he's able to break my block and kill me. Yep, I knew it. Well, that didn't go that bad, though. Now, I could have rolled, but the problem with that is I probably would have rolled into his attack. Because I think I was too close to him to actually roll away in time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is yet another episode of Dark Souls 3. I am going to call it an episode here, but in the next episode we'll try to hit him with the hand weapon again and try to succeed with that. But barring that, we will go for the pincushion tactic. But in any event, I am GeneralLotz, wishing you a good bow, a good arrow, whatever makes you happy.